Welcome to today's Pilates session. My name is Arlene, and if it's your first time joining me, welcome, and I really hope you're going to get what you want out of this session. If you guys are returning to the sessions, fantastic, great to see you again. In today's session, we're going to do a full dedication on the core. So we're going to get the stomach to burn, we're going to get the side obliques to burn, and we're going to get the back muscles to work as well. Ladies and gents, we're going to push through all of the exercises as best as we can. I will offer alternative movements so that you can always see which level you need to work at. If it's slightly too tough for you, change your moves and always listen to your body so you can best accommodate yourself. But remember to always challenge yourself. At the end of the day, it's your goals which you want to achieve. So let's get it started. So we're going to take ourselves down to the floor. Taking our hands, we're going to place it on the hip bones. We're going to take the legs up and we're just going to hover them here at 90 degrees. We're going to begin with toe taps, reaching down and lifting up. As we're going down, we would be inhaling. Inhale, exhale up. So what I want you to think is that you're holding an orange underneath the chin. So therefore you can keep your spine in a straight line. As you exhale up, you're drawing your stomach inward towards the spine. Two more over here. Bring it into your chest and just relax it. We're going to take ourselves back to that same move, except this time we're not going to be touching the floor, we're going to reach out. Taking it out, 90 degrees, hands are resting on the hips. We're going to reach out and return. So what we want to do is keep the rib cage drawn towards the hip bone. So make sure that the rib cage is not flaring out. So here we inhale on the extension, exhale on the return. Keeping the hips controlled and not moving. Keeping the core tucked in. So you can feel the core is activated, drawing towards your spine. Now you can see the movements are nice, slow and controlled. We want to do this in order to make sure we are working the correct position of the body and the correct movement. We complete this, return it back into the chest and just gently rock it towards you. So we're just doing the rocking to move it around. As you feel we go along, it's going to get tougher. Taking it back out, we're going to have the arms up towards the ceiling. Taking the right hand with the left leg, we're going to drop it down and bring it back up. Now this is known as the semi-dead bug. We're controlling the moves, working full motions on both sides. Now we're starting off small so we can warm ourselves up. Now it's very prone while you're reaching over to the ear for that rib cage to flare out. So making sure it's tucked in, keeping the spine along the floor. The hips are controlled. We've got two more. Last one. Bringing it all into the chest and just gently rocking it from side to side. We're going to do the same move except this time lifting up the shoulders. This is going to make the movement more difficult. Reaching up, we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. Now remember the orange underneath the chin, controlling the move. Now you can definitely feel there's going to be a change in the core and you're going to feel the stomach muscles starting to warm up and awaken. Now if this is a little bit tough for you, you keep your shoulders on the floor. What you can also do is always mix it up. You can take your shoulders down and then you can pick them up again when you're ready. As long as we are pushing through and doing some sort of workout so we can get the muscles to strengthen as we go along. Let's do one more. And we bring it into the chest and take a breather over here. I want you to take one leg down onto the floor. The other leg is going to be hovering up again. Your hand goes next to you, other hand behind the head, creating the back of the neck. The shoulder is going to come through towards the knee as we're doing a side twist taking the leg down. You can hear I'm exhaling as I'm going up, and I'm doing a twist towards my open space in front of me. I want to avoid taking the elbow and pulling it towards the knee. I want to keep it all open, taking the shoulder through as close to the knee as possible. You can feel the obliques are working. Let's hold it up here. We're going to take our attention to the bent leg. We're going to allow it to hover up. Now this leg is going to extend and return as we keep this twist over here. Keep yourself nice and lifted and high up on the twist. We reach out and return. Inhale on the extend, exhale on the return. Now you're going to start feeling it in the neck if you're not used to the Pilates. So making sure you cradle your neck from the base of the spine into the skull. Keep that twist very prominent. You're going to feel those side obliques working. Draw the stomach towards the spine. We're almost there. Hold the leg out. Just hold it there. While you're there, relax the head down. Take a breather. Keep that leg holding up. Keep tension to this rib cage not flaring out. Tuck in the core. We take ourselves back up and we're going to do a circle with the leg. Keep the twist in the spine. Let's go for 3 more. 2 more, control it. Watch this leg. Last one. Finish off the circle. We change direction. You should be feeling it in that side oblique. Keep the elbows open. 1 more circle. We change direction. 5. Take your time with your circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it in. Relax it down. Rocking it in, we're going to take ourselves all the way up. And we're turning onto our sides. So here we've got a nice strong shoulder. Our knees are bent and our knees in line with our elbow. Taking ourselves up. We're going to just start with dips. Now this is a beginner position. Down and lift. For you to increase this to a more difficult position, front foot, putting your foot flat so that your whole foot is based on the floor and the back foot is behind. Hand up, we continue with the dips. Strong shoulder, always reaching up towards, through the shoulders, up towards the baby finger. Exhales on the lift. 2, last one. Relax it down, just bending the legs. Take a breather over there. The next one we're going to do is going to be a straight arm. Fingers are going to face or point away from you. And we're going to go into the advanced position again without the knees on the floor. Feet in front, crisscross, lifted up. From here we're taking ourselves up and we're going to dip through, reach towards the back knee and then bring it back up again. To make this movement easy, you can place yourself all the way onto your elbow, up, reach to the back and all the way up. Keep going. One last one. Bringing it back, taking it down, and then just reaching all the way over for a stretch. Feeling it along the side. We're going to swap it to the other side, starting off on the elbow. Taking it down, we're going to do the dips. Either on beginner on the knees, or you're going to lift yourself with your foot planted, face facing completely on the floor. Now you're reaching up towards the ceiling. Control the move, pushing all the way through. Almost there, keep it going, you're doing well. Last one, reach it down and bring it all the way up to the top. Remember, we're going to do reaching towards the knee, so if you want to do it beginner, remain on the elbow. Otherwise, up we go with the straight arm, reaching towards the ceiling, and we're going to reach through, hiking up the bum, and reach all the way up. Bum up, reach for that knee. You can really feel it working on that side oblique. No need to rush the move, rather do the move properly with a full executed move. We're on to our last one. Slowly bring it down. We'll reach over for a quick stretch. And then we're going to take ourselves down onto our bum and onto our back. We've got the one leg up, hand behind the head, cradling, hand next to us. We've got those side oblique sit-ups. Really getting a nice prominent twist, but remember, the elbow is there, just floating with your body. Shoulder is what is guiding you towards the knee. If you want to increase this, you can obviously do the leg lift. We've got one last one. Holding it up, got a nice twist. We're going to take the other leg and hover it. This leg is going to extend and return. Inhale on the extend, exhale on the return. Keep the shoulders up, keep the core activated, draw the stomach in towards the spine. All controlled. Feeling it at the top of the stomach here, also into the side obliques. Shoulders up, keep the stomach drawn in. We're almost there, last one. Keep it straight, untwist here by keeping the leg floating. Taking a breather, core in towards the ground. We're going to bring ourselves up to the side again and we're going to turn the circles. Control the move. One last circle, finish it off, and we change direction. Finish it off, change direction. Shoulders up. Let's finish off the circle. Last 5. Last one. Really feeling that one burn through. Taking it all the way through. Legs in, straightening it up. So from here, all we're going to do is squeeze the bum very small up towards the ceiling. Squeezing it up and then relaxing it. We want to avoid swinging the legs up. That would be the regular way you see it. Pilates, we just want to activate the muscles. Squeeze, relax. Now, it doesn't matter what you're doing with your hands. What you don't want to be doing is pushing through. This is not about the size. It's about the controlling of getting the muscle to activate. Putting the muscle down towards the spine so it can grow down and along the spine. Last one. Put the legs into the chest and rock yourself up. Taking yourself through to the plank position. Now you can do your moves on your knees to make it easier. What we're going to do is draw in towards the elbow and then across to the opposite elbow. To advance it, in and across. Keeping the core tucked in, keeping the shoulders absolutely controlled. In, and then allow a twist to glide through. In and twist. In. Control the shoulders. Remember to make it easy, you can go onto the knees, placing the foot down. Just stretch it all the way out. Quick breather, we're going to do it on the other leg. Stretching out the shoulders to the front. Taking it out again. Other leg. Remember you can remain on the knees, gliding in, crossing over. Just be careful of allowing too much movement to go into the bum. Cross it over, allowing the twist to come through, feeling it in the obliques. Keeping control of the shoulders. Two more here. Well done. Taking it down, we reach it out again. Next, we're going to do the plank on the elbows. You can mix it up. You can either stay on the knees or you can lift the knees up. If you need to mix it up, 5 seconds knees, 5 seconds lift. Just listen to your body. Challenge yourself. Out we go. So here I'm in the beginner position. Knees are resting on the floor, taking in the core, keeping my spine straight. Hands are straight. To make it more advanced, lifting it up. Always making sure my core is tucked in towards the spine. Almost wants to feel like it's stacked up like bricks. Hold it there. Keep the shoulders nice and open. We're almost there. Keep pushing. You're doing very well. Taking the knees slowly down. Take yourself all the way to the back and relax. We're going to do a simpler or slower version of a mountain climber. We're going to take the knee outwards towards the shoulders. So we can once again focus on getting those obliques. So out we go. This is beginner. You can also do it on the knees. Out and return. Out and return. As you're drawing in the shoulder and the knee, you're doing a nice exhale. Shh. 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 Remember, you can also mix it up. Otherwise, this is more difficult than when you're on your knees. You can also do this move on your elbows. Really feeling it in the core on this one. Finish it off. Knees go down and reach it out. Relaxing the shoulders. We're taking ourselves to our bum once again. So here we're just going to hold the position. Hands are going to be underneath the knees. Lifting up one leg. Joining the other. And we just hold. This is beginner position. If you wish to advance it, hands can come out. And if you want to advance it some more, you can take your hands up towards your ears. Find the position you want to work in and hold. Tucking in the core, keeping the rib cage in, pulling towards the hips. Hold it there. We've got 5 more seconds. Keep pushing through and breathe it through. Allow the legs to come in and just relax it down. We're almost there. Taking yourself down. Legs into the chest. The first few we're going to do with the shoulders on the ground. And then we're going to lift the shoulders up for more impact on the core. What we're going to do is we're going to hold a tiny little ball. Now we're going to push out the legs. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. And pull it back in. Tiny little ball. And push it out. 3, 2, 1. Very important. Rib cage does not flare out. 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Now for those of you who want to advance, keep the shoulders lifted. 3, look at the toes. 2, 1. Your shoulders keep up. Push it out. 3, draw the stomach in. 1, pull it in and relax it. We're going on to hundreds. To keep it in a beginner position, keep the feet grounded. If you want to advance it, legs will lift up. I'll do half in the beginner position. Rest of you who know Pilates, lift those legs up. Hands are next to us. Chin in the chest, draw the shoulders up. And we're just going to pulse. So we're going to pulse for 5 and inhale, and then exhale for 5 count. In 2, 3, 4, 5. X 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. I'm going to lift with my legs. This is another option you can do. Another option you can do, straighten the legs. What I want you to focus on is controlling the moon, keeping an orange underneath the chin. Keep those arms pulsing and draw the stomach towards the spine. Take those legs in and just relax it. We're back to the small ball. We're going to push out those legs to 45 degrees. This time I want you to try and keep the shoulders lifted throughout the whole one. In we go, and we push out for 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Draw in the stomach. Pull it in. Push it out. Pull it in. Now also, you don't have to drop your legs too far if it's too much of a challenge. You can hold it up higher. Pull it in. And to increase the intensity, you can drop it lower. Pull it in. Take it out. And bring it in. Well done. Relax the neck. Just take deep breaths here. We're on to the last hundreds and then the session is all done. So choose your position, legs on the ground or legs lifted, hands next to us, chin on the chest, draw the shoulders up and repulse. X, in, X, in, X, in, X, in, X, in. Keep going, you're doing well. X, in, X. Draw the stomach in when you exhale. X, in, X, in, X, in. Last, X, in. Bring it in and relax. Deep breaths through the nose. Taking the knees, we're going to rock it from side to side. Straighten out the whole body. Push the spine up towards the ceiling. Allow the ribs to push up towards the ceiling. And now change it over. Converse it into the ground. Pull the stomach into the ground. Spine against the ground. Rib cage as close to the ground as possible. And push it up again. And take it down. And relax it. Using your leg, you're going to rock yourself up. Rolling around. Just going to stretch out the stomach. Relaxing on the elbows. Taking the hips forward into the ground. And then straightening out the arms. And relax. Taking yourself carefully onto your knees, rolling into a child pose. And then slowly bringing it back. Sitting into your comfortable position, lengthening the spine up. We just roll the shoulders. Nice and big. Let's change direction. Relax, head over to the one side and to the other side. Bring it back to the center. Take a look down and up to the ceiling. Back to the center. Deep breath in. Fill up the lungs and out. Focus on taking the breath down into the diaphragm, past the lungs, into the stomach, and out. And one last time in. Allow the palms to meet, and exhale to prayer position. Today's focus, we have it right at the top, along the major muscle through the front, and then on the side, as well as wrapping back into the back to strengthen up the core and to protect the spine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed as yet, please do so now. It's down there in the bottom corner. Also, get that little bell selected so that you can get notifications when I do upload the new videos. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you at the next one. Cheers for now.